Hello, this is author Grace Rolson. I'm an award-winning author and strategy coach for moms dealing with co-parenting with a narcissist or stuck in high-conflict family court battles. And my tip for today is don't lead your lawyer with the drama. Instead, lead with your 20 wants. Yes, we can lead our lawyer into the drama, the chaos, the confusion, and away from what it is that we're asking for, petitioning the courts for, our rights, our child's rights. So keep your lawyer out of the narcissistic drama that can cause confusion, and show up to your attorney's office with your list of wants and requests from the court and from the judge, and be prepared to ask for a lot. I coach moms on how to strategize to use their lawyer for law only and not the narcissistic drama to 1, save money, and 2, get favorable judgments from the judges and family courts. If we call our lawyers and bombard them with the narcissist drama rather than systematically document what our judge cares about, then we run the risk of losing energy, time, money, and worse. What's worse? Getting our lawyer off track of getting what we want or what our child needs. They too are human and get emotional and sidetracked by the narcissist tricks and manipulations, especially if we bring them the crazy stories. What do we want? Well, we need to list like 20 requests and wants to petition the courts or our judge for. I help moms write these lists because they don't see all the things they can ask the judge for. So my tip is we have to make this list before speaking to our attorneys. I make it every time I meet with my attorney. This is the same attorney because I lead with my wants and requests for things to be court ordered. This way I don't spend time telling the stories of the narcissist, which are emotional and consuming. You can ask your attorney what to ask for. If they're a good family law lawyer, they may know all the requests that can be made of the judge. But here we are, moms often don't know what they want or what we want. We want the drama, neglect, and abuse to stop, but we don't know what we can ask for from the courts. There are rights, boundaries, limits, and stipulations that we can get into a court order. But we have to get focused on the law and not sidetracked emotionally. We have to bring our emotions to the people who are experts in narcissistic abuse, like DV counselors, coaches, and therapists. We have to ask our lawyers to get our rights and our child's rights and let them do law. What they're good at, what they're trained for. So for you, I have written a comprehensive list. It's in my newest book here, How to Survive a Custody Battle with a Narcissist When the Family Courts Force You to Co-Parent. I have a list in there of what to ask for in a court agreement, an agreement, or a court order. If you want to know more about me, hi, I'm Grace. I help motivated mothers who are forced to co-parent with a narcissist maintain their sanity, save their custody cases, enjoy their child's one and only childhood. I do this by teaching my 3-part strategy and also what I call skillful means. I share my tips, tools, and success strategies in all my books. I help moms get stable and be smart. It's not just the truth, but wisdom applied that sets us fully free from the narcissist. Moms who work with me get the benefit of having more peaceful conditions and watching their children thrive from all the buffers and boundaries they put in place. I know this is painful, challenging, difficult, hard, and confusing. It's downright a crazy-making experience to try to co-parent with a narcissist. I get it. I was there once too. It pushed all my buttons, but it pushed me to grow. And I came out stronger than before. So please know that you're not alone and you do not have to do this alone. Get help. I have a little disclaimer here for all my books and helpful PDFs and videos that you can pause and read. Take what you like and leave the rest. This is the new book that has all of my latest blogs. I talk to a mom. They present their problem. It's always a different dilemma the narcissist has created, a predicament, and I usually write a guide on helpful tools, tips, and strategies. I have a Get the Right Lawyer guide if you don't have a lawyer. of what to ask for. There's a 20 question worksheet where you can interview the attorneys by filling this out, reading and filling it out ahead of time, doing a 2 to 3 consultations. I have all kinds of videos. You can check my YouTube, Don't Be Desperate for a Lawyer. That is a free video. And I have other books. I have 4 books for moms. And the first one is Co-Parenting with a Narcissist, 7 Self-Rules to Stay Sane. And you'll see the second one. And the third one, if you're ready to learn, I am ready to teach. Pick up this book if you want a helpful guide. This does have a Get the Right Lawyer guide and the worksheets in the book. We want to make sure we're planning and we're not backed into a corner or desperate for our lawyer. When we are desperate, we can get tricked by narcissistic attorneys because we're desperate to hear that we can protect our children, or we're desperate to hear what we want to hear. And you have to be careful and do your due diligence of consulting 2 to 3, even 4 attorneys, sleeping on these decisions, using my worksheets so that you can ask the right questions and stick to more of the facts and stay out of the stories that divert a lawyer from paying attention to your case in a systematic, strategic way. So you can pick up that book that has the guides. I have more videos and things that I'll put down in the description below, because we often don't know what we can ask for in a court order. And often if we ask for a lot of things, then we have a lot of recourse later if the narcissist is abusive, neglectful, or doesn't want to follow anybody's rules. We can file contempts if they go against a court order. So as a strategy for moms, I offer that we ask for a lot, put a lot in there, but make sure you run everything by your lawyer. Hi, thanks for listening. You can like and subscribe. You can come to my Facebook groups and pages and like there, find my groups of moms, dads, stepmoms that all are trying to better the situation for themselves and their children.